Like John Legend, let him. Tap my weak spot, Barack to the rhythm. Thinking I could be his running mate, so Biden. Slide out to the hideout and find out it. When the sun goes down, that's when he'll run to me. And I'll fulfill his needs. I give it to him right, each and every night. He don't want to leave me. But it's crazy how I discovered him. He had a lover then. And it was cool because he knew that I had other men. See, he was more like a brother then. And I don't mean to rub it in, but the way he spoke, it had me open, had him wondering. How could it possibly be if it's me that's under him? And be his umbrella through all the rain and thundering. Now I got him covered in linen, making a covenant. Making love in his stuff and a J cuffing it. But he's confiding in me. Bonnie and Clyde, when we ride and providing the side of life, even love envies. He got a rider. I got me a soldier. We banging and hanging like making some NBA posters. Shit. He Philly leaning, I provide him a shoulder. Bringing balance to bad days like a sister supposed to. We keep on cameras like reality shows, because words fail to tell a tale too exotic to be told. From his crown to the ground, every inch, every pound. Every piece of him perfect, I'm sure his parents are proud. And he left a definite impression the day I met him. Took the pleasure as a blessing from God, of course I kept him. At my side till we decided to solidify the bond, swallow pride, and be more committed than suicide. Because when the sun goes down, that's when he runs to me. That's it. Funny that y'all clap. I'm like, wow, I really, can hang out. My life's a reality show. But, where else do you want to go? What y'all want to hear? Something about what? Revolution?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, we got some revolutionaries. All right. The American dream is here in my eyes. America's nightmare for a slice of the American pie. American Airlines terrorize the American skies. Bush know we push blow, it's the American high. American Express is America at its best. And please God bless America, America's stressed. America the beautiful is ugly inside. And American soldiers die over American pride. So they can stop with the American gangsters. American idols, I'm an African icon, America's rival. You want to see how it's done? Well, this is what I do. I teach my son to clean guns, this is survival. I got the right to be silent, I ain't answering shit. And the right to remain violent, y'all been asking for this revolution to start a riot's overdue in this bitch. And we ride for Tukey Schwarzenegger, life ain't a movie. So you can kill the revolutionary, not the revolution. When this shit goes down, Mama Soul's doing the shooting. Cause I'm immune to my community's burdened beauties and brutally broken hearts and result to a poor portrait of unity. And see, the media's misleading us, intended attempts to convince us to feel free and really hope we forget. We were captured and carted off. Bought and sold and worked and whipped shit, we were raped and lynched. That's why I sleep with a gun at my bedside. I know they gon' come for me. They cross the line, I let the lead fly. Life of a revolutionary. I sleep with a gun at my bedside. I know they gon' come for me. They cross the line, I let the lead fly. The life of a revolutionary. The American dream is here in my eyes. America's nightmare for a slice of America's pie. American Airlines terrorize the American skies. Bush know we push blow, it's the American high. American Express is America at its best, and please God bless America, America's stressed. America the beautiful is ugly inside, American soldiers die over American pride. I got this inside urge to improve the way words are misused and disturbs and misleads and impedes. The way my seed sees him seeing as a way to succeed. You either follow him or lead him. Swallow him or feed him. Teach mind freedom and be seen as someone he can believe in. See, after auctioning ancestors and the selling of souls, it was sad and sort of insulting. They would even suppose that the power of puffy combs would make me go to the polls. Now, Obama did give me something to honor, because growth is so important in these times. We need more of these rhymes right here, and my purpose as a poet is quite clear. Now, Kanye, which don't like black people, he wasn't tripping or losing his cool. He was telling the truth. When the screen on the tube views various versions of some racist faces that seem cool. Revolution don't have no color. Now you the fool and coward when you befriend a foe for power, build and destroy who really finna blow up them towers. That's why I sleep with a gun at my bedside. I know they gon' come for me. They cross the line, I'll let the lead fly. Life of a revolutionary. I sleep with a gun at my bedside. I know they gon' come for me. They cross the line, I'll let the lead fly. Life of a revolutionary. Now, story behind this one. Good friends with Chris Webber and Teen Cleaves. Y'all know Teen Cleaves? Y'all from Flint? Teen Cleaves. He had a lot of pride. He had a lot of people from Flint that were ashamed to be from Flint, poke their chest out and say, yeah, I'm from Flint. You know, go out of town. I'm from Detroit. Are you from Flint? Say Flint. You know, if they don't know, break it down to where it is in reference to Detroit. About an hour away from Detroit. You know, but you're from Flint. You know, a lot of talent comes out of Flint, really. Steven Seagal is from Flint. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people from Flint. People have no idea. You know, go all over. But, yeah. Don't be ashamed. You know. Yeah, so anyway, remember Nas put the record out, nigga? You know, we gonna build. They all my family, but this is the truth. Remember when he wanted to title his album Nigga, right? Right. People had a problem with this. Now I was like, okay, I can see if Young Jeezy or Lil Wayne or somebody wants to use that title. That's the trouble. But Nas might want to teach something, you know, give the man some respect. He's never really crossed the line where he just sold himself, you know? And so my friends called me and they said, hey, Nas is looking for this piece for his album, right? And I was two-sided, you know. I was going to abolish the N-word seminars, really listening like, you know. And then saying, well, I still use it as a term of endearment, not a term of enslavement. You know, we gotta blame Webster for putting that in the dictionary. You know, why you put it in the dictionary? It's a word that describes ignorance. You know? You know, as far as the definition of how the word developed, if you do the history on the word, I'm not gonna teach that, but go do the history on the word, learn where the word came from, you know. In Spain and Portugal, they still use it in the language, but not as a negative term. Anyway, I wrote the piece. They called me that night, said, you need to have it done in like an hour. I'm like, damn, I don't even have an opinion on it right now, you know, because I really didn't even have an opinion anymore because I was both sides. Anyway, I bust my butt to get this done. They called me, and they called me from Puffy's studio. Like, oh, put me on the speaker, like, you know. And Chris Webber listened to like the first 4 lines, wouldn't let nobody else hear him, was like, when can you leave? I'm like, I can fly out in an hour.